Audio is super important. I mean, think about it. You could be watching the prettiest YouTube video shot with a 4K camera with a whole bunch of cool camera angles. The lighting can be extravagant, but if you're watching it to hear someone talk, whether that be to learn something, for a funny video, or whatever, bad audio is distracting. And if the audio is bad and or you can't hear the person, then most likely you're gonna get turned off and switch to another YouTube video. And that's why most YouTubers I watch say that audio is the most important thing, and I agree. Luckily for myself, the camera that I record on, which is a GoPro, has a great microphone. Then you get the media mod for it, which is really good as well. But companies make external microphones too. Like last week we reviewed the Xvive LV1, which is a lavalier mic you clip on your shirt, and that sounded really amazing too. And we're going to be reviewing their second model up, the LV2 from Xvive. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day's going well and hope it continues to go well. Here is my unboxing, review, and demo of the LV2 from Xvive. As per usual, this video isn't sponsored at all, so if the microphone's good, I'll tell you it's good. If it sucks, I'll tell you it sucks. I'll tell you the pros, I'll tell you the cons. Not sponsored, whatever. These are my own thoughts. And also, if you want to see this microphone for yourself out, there will be a link in the description box below, which will take you to Amazon, and this is an Amazon affiliate link. So if you do decide, hey, you like the microphone, you want to check it out, and you do decide to purchase it, I'll earn a small commissional kickback, so maybe we can review more fun things like this, or guitars, or pedals, or other fun things to review. But let's go ahead and open this up. Alright, so here we are. Unfortunately, the package did come a little bit beaten up, but that was just Amazon shipping, not the fault of the company whatsoever. So on your front, you can see the microphone you are getting. This would be the microphone. This is the connector, micro lavalier microphone. Bottom has information on it, product name on the sides, and then on the back gives you all of your technical specs, such as the sensitivity, the fact that it comes with a 5-foot cable, the fact that it's an omnidirectional mic, and so on and so forth, including what you get in the package. So let's go ahead and open this guy up, shall we? I don't know why that's always the hardest part, but here we go. So we got some instructions right here, which probably includes how to set up the clip. But this is our microphone itself, and ooh, it comes with a bag as well, which is cool. Love travel bags. Let's go ahead and open up the baggie, which contains our microphone. Okay, here we go. Get that out of there as well. This is the microphone, so here we got our connector down here, and this microphone is tiny. That is so small. Like, that is like compared to my fingernail. And I had a guitar pick here a moment ago, but it is so much smaller than that. Like, that is unbelievable size. Like, wow. Okay, so other things that it comes with is that it comes with the clip, which clips onto your shirt or article of clothing, as well as a windscreen. Comparing to the LV1, basically the same stuff, but the LV1 did come with a fuzz windscreen as well. But that is the only major difference besides the microphone. The microphone is way different. Just to show you the difference between the two in comparison, the LV1, the LV2, that, again, is tiny. The way to set up this one with the clip is super simple, because all you need to do is so the clip comes with this. All you need to do is run the wire through this little ravine as such, which is really simple to do like that. Then I want less slack, so I'll pull it back, and boom, it's ready to go. And here we are, we got the LV2 attached to the shirt. Of course, I have no idea how this sounds like because this is my first time recording with it. However, I think I'm gonna go check it out right now. Hey, you know what? Sounded pretty good. The monitor quit working, but it sounded pretty good. So now let's go back and forth between the GoPro
and this microphone. So, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys?
Microphone is out, so good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? And now the LV1.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? Now back to the LV2. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? Overall, I don't think that it sounded all too bad. I quite liked the audio coming from there. So now let's go ahead and do a dumb thing that I did last week with the LV1, and that is hook it up to instruments. It's not what it's made for, but you know what? These can make some good recording microphones as well. I thought it sounded pretty good on the instruments. Of course, again, I'm always shocked to hear how these microphones sound on the instruments because they sound super good. Of course, with the bass, that one's a bit more tricky because it's an electric bass. If it was an acoustic bass, but it would sound better. But on the acoustic and on the ukulele, I thought it sounded pretty good. So what's the difference between the looks of the LV1 and the LV2? Well, the LV2 has a higher frequency response. This on the box says a 50 hertz to 20 kilohertz range, and on the LV1 is 30 hertz to 220 hertz. And as far as the sensitivity goes, the LV2 has a sensitivity of negative 40 dB, and on our LV1 that has a sensitivity of negative 32 dB. Both of these guys are omnidirectional mics, so they do have the same Polaroid pattern. Now let's go ahead and put on the windscreen, and just for fun, I'm going to see how long this takes me to put it on. The biggest complaint about the LV1 was that it took a little bit long to put it on the microphone, but while it was on, it wasn't going anywhere. So see how long it takes me to put this guy on, because this guy is tiny. Alright, so there it is. The windscreen pop filter is on right now. Immediately what I noticed about it though is that it kind of looks and feels loose. Like I can just... and it's off. With the other one, I couldn't do that without getting a little bit of pull with it. Putting it back on, super simple, which was less simple the first time. But I mean, let's see if it does its job. So I'm going to test it as a pop shield first, which helps with those plosives. My pickle provider has pleurisy. So this thing said it was a windscreen, so we gotta put it up against the fan. This will be fun. We'll start off with some relatively light wind here. Get it right up all in it. So there's that. Handles some pretty decently light winds. But now let's crank it up to, oh, what if you're in a windstorm? All the way up to maximum on this fan. Let's see how this windscreen holds up to it. So talking. I don't know how well it's going to hold up. Let's go ahead and lower this fan and take the pop screen off. All right, here we are. Here comes the fan. Very excited about this guy. Well, not excited about it. I mean, I'm excited to get the wind in my face. Feels super nice. But now that it's going away, let's crank it up to our windstorm here. All the way up to number 4. And my guess, like last one, is that we're going to get a little bit washed out. You're going to hear more of this guy, a little bit more whooshing, which is fun, which is completely on. So that was our little test in terms of the fan. Also earlier, how I said it took a little bit to put on, I think I'm going to retract my statement because now it's becoming easier to put this windscreen on. Just gotta hold it still and it slides on. Definitely a lot easier than last week's looking at it now. So anyway, that's all the tests that I can think of, but that was the LV2 from Xvive. Honestly, super impressed by this mic as well. The LV1's a great mic. This is a great mic also. I think it sounds super good, super clear. The only main issue I have with this microphone is the same issue I have with the LV1, which is that if you hook it up to your GoPro with the media mod, it's only going to record in the left channel. So I'm going, when I edit this video in Final Cut, I'm going to have to put a stereo effect on it so that way it's on the left and the right side as well. But really, that is my only complaint with it. It's a nice microphone. I really dig it. I don't know if I think I might like this one more than the LV1 because it's super slim, it's super sleek. Let me know which one you think sounds better. Let me know what your thoughts on this microphone are in the comment section below. And like I said, if you want to go check this microphone out, there will be a link down in the description box below, which is an Amazon affiliate link. And like I said, this video is not sponsored, and I can't think of a bad thing about this microphone. It sounds really well. I think the only complaint would be is that I do notice more background noise when I do listen to these takes, but honestly, that is not a deal breaker for me. That's not a deal breaker for me. It's a tiny bit more than the LV1, I think, at least to my ear. But overall, it's a good microphone. I really dig it. I love the design of it and how sleek it is. These cables are also good, and for making these videos, it's a good distance for me to just sit back in my chair and talk to the GoPro. It's super nice, and I recommend the microphone. I recommend this. I recommend the LV1, but because of this video, I highly recommend the LV2. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you got some use out of this, and I'll see you all on Monday with my Dream 21 Pilot set list. Goodbye, and more importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.